Hello there, and welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I decided to kickstart my first YouTube video off with Concavinator. I didn't really play Concavinator too much pre-TLC, but I decided to make one post-TLC, and I'm so glad I did, because the thing's just an absolute little menace. It's got so much kit available to it, whether you want to spec into a full aquatic build, a bleeder build, or even hybridize it. So I'm just going to go over briefly what I'm running on my old Concandoodle. I decided to go for a more terrestrial bleeder build. I'm just sort of going to go over some of the key abilities as to why I chose them over the other options. So I'm going to go over head, sensors, front limb and hide. I think everything else is pretty much standard issue for this particular build. So for head, the reason why I went with regular bite is because I like having an attack what has a low cooldown and you've got DPS on tap when you need it. Sensors, I went with Bloodthirsty because I feel like Bloodthirsty is the way to go for this build, in my opinion. You could run Nictating Membrane if you wanted to hybridize it, but a lot of the time I'm not really in water too much. And I feel like Concavinator is a great swimmer anyway, so you can get across a body of water pretty quick if you need to, probably faster than a lot of the other carnivores in this game that's not semi-aquatic. Front limb, I decided to go with Slash over Claw Attack because I feel like it's sort of the best of both worlds. While Claw Attack is higher bleed, lower damage, for me, because I'm on land a lot of the time, Slash is a 35% increase in damage and some bleed, so it's kind of that sweet spot in between. And for hide, I went with Bright Sail just because a lot of the time you're going to get into fights in this game where your opposing dinosaur is going to inflict a status condition. Like, there's a lot of dinosaurs in this game what do have status conditions in their kit now, so getting that 15% increased armor and 20% increased bleed when inflicted with a status condition just seems top tier. But the one thing I will say about Path of Titans is, or making a build for a particular dinosaur is, just try different things, see how you get on, and if it doesn't work, try something else, because one thing might work for someone else but not too well for another. So I just say dip your bread and see how you get on. And all that being said, let's jump straight into it and see if we can get up to any mischief. I wonder if there's anyone hanging out at Impact Crater. It's usually pretty dead these days, don't normally see that many players down there. See if we can have a little nosy. Vote renders in. You know what, it might be worth a look. Whoa! Something's down here. I can hear booties. Oh, it's a pig now. Has he seen me? Do we take the fight with the pig now? Be an interesting one. I think down here you definitely have the advantage with loads of free. There's a lot of free, it's got a lot of free space to run around on. It's great for a Picno player. Getting his facing forward, so I'm kind of less of me to see. I kind of just don't want to run at him though. I'm going in, I'm going in! Okay, the hunt is on. Ooh, nice headbutt. He's got a tail charge. Get that bleed slow down. Is he just going to run me out? Come on, big dude. I just want a little tussle. And he missed. Just charging that tail attack up. Is he waiting for a friend? Possibly, you never know with officials. Oh, tree. Try and get a little bit of stamina back. I don't want to burn too much stamina in this fight. I'm not entirely sure how much stamina he's got. I do want to try and keep that bleed on him. Oh, tail nip. Where's he going? Oh, he's charging. Woo! I need to keep that bleed on him. I just hope my stamina don't burn out before his. I was running to Grand Plains. Come on, keep on bleeding, keep on bleeding. Just keep bleeding, just keep bleeding, keep on bleeding, bleeding. Now I've got to be aware of other stuff in this area. It's because your buddies are here. Alright. Shame you had to run over to Grand Plains just for backup, but that's officials all over, isn't it, really? It is a shame, but that's just the way it goes. Got a new hunt. Metricantho. Any of these guys get into a fight, they just go screaming, don't they, to other groups. And there comes the cavalry. Oh my god, we're getting run down by herbivores right now. I'm not too concerned, I'll get away from this. It's a shame nobody wants to fight like solo or like in respectable groups here. Everyone just wants to all hold hands and hug each other at Grand Plains. It's a shame really, because there's so much of the map to explore and play around and play PvP in, and everyone just wants to stick around Grand Plains. I kind of feel bad actually, I didn't realise how small that metro were till I got close to him, but I'd already committed. And probably adolescent. Whoopsie. But then again, I would deny that fight with that pig because he went sprinting through his mixed pack buddies, so... It wouldn't surprise me if they're all part of the same Discord group. I say Discord group, not everyone's in a Discord together, but so many people just sit around Grand Plains. I guarantee if I charge that Picno into Grand Plains, past the river where everyone's hanging out, I guarantee I'd get jumped by like 5 other players. And I think sometimes you just gotta let a fight go. There were no point jumping in there and getting myself killed. I'm not particularly bothered if I died, it's just, what's the point? Just feels like wasted efforts. Not only is this game PvP, it's also about survival as well. Where did I run off to? Oh, just white cliffs on the horizon. I do enjoy playing Concavinator at the minute. I think it's probably my favourite when it comes to picking a dinosaur, especially for official servers. I love rocking Concavinator. I had a fight with a couple of Picnos now. They seem relatively, I wouldn't say easy, because I think a skilled Picno player would be a serious challenge. But a lot of the time they're very easy to outmaneuver with a conch and really get that bleed going. No one's really going to come looking for me up here. I might head to... where can we go? That's not Hotspot Central. We might potentially run into 1 or 2 players rather than the Cult Collective. Heading back down to Impact Crater there. So, while I was pacing around, scratching my nugget, contemplating on where to go next, I finally made a decision. I thought, let's head down to Young Grove and see what we can get up to. And things got pretty interesting down there. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Hola. ¿Cómo te llamo? Me llamo Concano. Oh, shoo. What are you? I'm gonna go and have a look. Can hear you. You big old heavy boy, ain't you? Oh, Picno. Okay, I'm down to take a Picno on. I am down to take a Picno on, that's for sure. Stop moving. He heard me. Okay, here goes nothing. Whoa! So I'm going to use the terrain to my advantage here. Oh boy! Oh boy! Whoa! 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 Okay, so gonna rip and kick on him. Slash! Whoa! Got to keep that movement going. Make sure I don't get myself in front on him because he does deal a lot more damage than me. Okay, he's charging. He's going to have that speed advantage here. But I have snarled and I'm keeping that bleed on him. Okay, okay, whoa! He's boxing himself in, so I haven't really got a choice at the minute. I'm just trying to keep that bleed. Okay, bad mistake. He roared. Bit of a face tank there, but look at him bleeding. So now I just need to try and keep that bleed going on him. He's chasing me down. It's okay. Still wants me. Still wants me. He's coming for me. Still bleeding. I'm going to try and run him down. I need some food as well, so... And that's how you deal with a Picno on Conco. Was he adult? Oh, my bad. I feel bad now. I mean, he was fairly sized, he's definitely sub. Probably nearly adult. So, like I said, I've been playing Conk a bit now, so I'm sort of like picking up on the playstyle. But the bleed, the bleeder build just seems to work so much for me. You sort of learn a dinosaur when you play it more, and yeah, I do really enjoy playing Conquer at the minute. I think ever since the TLC come out, it is just amazing. Thank you for being a good sport, my lord. Now, time to get all nice and cozy. Yeah, just want to find a nice spot to log off. This don't look too bad. This is a nice bush. I like this bush. Who knew this bush would walk me straight back to my own cave? Pretty wild. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content as much as I enjoyed making it. It's a little bit rough around the edges here and there, but I'm going to slowly get there and try and produce better content for you guys to enjoy. So, all that being said, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out!